good to be back finally on the bank. I fished hard through February trying to catch myself a winter carp. It didn't happen. Started a new job, so times have been quite hard to try and get down fishing at all. So I was on early today, so I finished at 2 o'clock, packed all the gear last night, straight down here today, and I've been here 2 hours now. Just changed over hook baits, which we'll talk to you about in a bit anyway, but I say a nice little result for such a blustery day today. Can't really put a weight on him. He's not massive or not like that, but he's something that I've been after. I've been wanting to hold a carp again in my hands. First one of the season on the Viper tackle. Curve shank hook, this one, multi-rig, northern baits, washed out nutcracker pop up, and we're away. We're off the mark for the year. Lovely common. He's freezing, I'm freezing, but yeah, it's good to get off the mark again. It's good to give you guys a bit of an update on what's been going on really. So we'll have a proper chat to you in a bit, me and Adam, and we'll let you know what's been going on. So here's the little common. We're going to stick him back now. So safety first, wherever you go fishing, it doesn't really matter whether you're in little ponds, big lakes. Think safe, stay safe. The fish all get treated the same. So nice unhook on mat. I use one of the Fox Easy mats, the back's down so small. Simple as it is, carry him back to the lake and he's away. So we'll say goodbye to this little fella. Off he goes back into the depths, and we'll try and catch ourselves another. Right guys, we're back. 2019 is up and running. Had the first fish of the season for myself. Not a monster by anyone's standards, but on a day like today, and it's blowing a gale as well.
Middle of a storm.
Yeah, middle of a storm. It's good to get 8 fish on the bank. I say that's my first one of the season. I fished right through most of February, doing a couple of days apart, trying to catch a winter carp, and it to no avail. And I tried and tried and tried. Me and Adam actually come down on a session that we had arranged together, and we turned up, we got out of the cars, we walked round, and we got back in the cars and drove home. It was that bad, the weather.
Yeah, it was, we had all weather, but it was icy cold. The water was touching freezing. Yeah. So there was no point.
Yeah, we were struggling on location, everything, and at that time of year, sort of location, and you know, it was sort of key to try and get onto fish, especially on a place like where we are down our Liverpool and stuff like that. So we thought we'd best to just cut our losses and go home and sit in front of the telly and the fire and have a nice hot cup of tea instead. So
instead of being freezing.
Yeah, but I say it's nice to be back, guys. We have been out. Both of us have been out on. You know, we don't always fish together, so we do fish on our own and stuff like that. And we try to avoid uploading blanks. Yeah. We don't feel like you guys would want to sit there and watch us ramble on for half an hour, or seeing moving reeds or the sky going by or the birds and stuff like that. You all watch us because you want to see us catch carp. We are Liverpool Carpers at the end of the day.
So we do try.
So we do, yeah, we have been trying for you guys. Unfortunately, most of the time we've been out, it's been blanks. We're struggling on time ourselves. We're both busy with family, we're both busy with work, and at the end of the day, we do try our best. And I know you guys are always messaging Adam, when's the next vlog out, when are you next going out, you know, and we have been going out, guys. We have been trying, honestly we have, because we want to upload as much footage as much footage as we can, basically. But I say we don't want to upload it where we're just sat behind motionless rods all day.
No,
we don't feel like that's something that you guys would like to see, so we sort of tend to not upload it. Like if they want to see us sit there,
yeah, I mean, let us know if you want. If you want to see some, basically, you want to see footage of us out fishing, and well, sometimes you may catch, sometimes you won't. I mean, the idea was when we first started this venture was basically to upload every session that we do, but then you know, fishing's fishing at the end of the day, and it's called fishing for a reason, not called catching. Now, like Mark said before, now I've been here a couple of times now, and I've lost 2 fish. One was down to me messing out the drone trying to get footage for the up and coming vlogs, and the other one was just due to it just dropped off the hook, so it must have been a very poor hook hold on my part. But apart from that, I've been doing a lot of sea fishing as well lately with my dad, which I've been enjoying. I've never done it before. Yeah, you have been enjoying it as well, haven't you? Yeah. I've caught my first whiting, codlin, crab. What else have I caught? Did you have to catch a dogfish as well? Oh, my dad caught a dogfish. Dogfish as well. Little sharks, and my little lad was made up with that. But yeah, well, that could, I haven't discussed that with you yet. That could be something else starting soon as well. My dad is thinking about doing a little channel himself on the sea fishing front, but it'd only be 5 minutes, 10 minutes at a time, only simply because obviously you're governed by the tides, you're governed by 3-hour tides, so that's something to keep updated on. I'll let you know in due course if you're interested in that sort of fishing, that is. Definitely. On the other front, me and Mark have also been taken on by Urban Baits. So we now are on their promo team, aren't we? Yeah, we're on the promotional team for them guys now. So it's pretty good. I mean, to be honest, their baits, they sent me a load of bait out, and I'm pretty impressed with it, to be honest. And I've got the strawberry nutcrack at the moment, and I love it. I mean, you all know last year I was doing well on the live system, and this is really similar to it, but it's got a strawberry tinge to it, and I think it's perfect personally. I mean, what have you got? I think I got through the other day. Actually, I got strawberry nutcracker, and I got the red spicy fish as well. I actually caught that common on a washed out nutcracker, 14mm nutcracker it is. That's the first time I've used the pop-ups. First time you've been out, isn't it? And bang, straight away I had a fish within half an hour of changing over onto the washed out nutcracker. I was on the red spicy fish pop-up, I swapped over. So I say me and Adam are over the moon to be part of Urban Baits now. Yeah, definitely. So be a part of such a big company, and yeah, definitely. It was nice to be asked to be able to join their team and to be able to promote their brand a little bit as well. I mean, our vlogs aren't going to be all about how use this bait, use that. We're just going to tell you how our approach is and what bait we are currently using. And as we go, it's just it's a privilege really to be able to be asked to be joining the team. Of course, I'd say we're still part of Viper Tackle. If you guys haven't seen them on Facebook at the moment, then I'll be quite surprised. I'll be quite surprised as well, because we are everywhere right now. We are doing everything right now as well. We are heavily promoting. Myself and Adam liking and sharing. We put a post on the other day on our page as well. Viper Tackle are always looking to take on team members. Any keen angler really? Anybody, no matter what your age, your angling capability or anything like that. Willing to give you the chance to see how you can go. Exactly. So you know, going forward for the future, especially for you guys, we'll give you, whatever we're using, we'll let you know. If we're catching fish on it, we'll let you know. Tackle, same again. We'll always keep you guys in the loop. So we'll only use tackle that we're confident in. We won't use nothing that's rubbish. And to be fair, there's nothing of Viper tackles yet that I haven't found that I don't like. No, definitely. Now, to be fair, I mean, there's only a select few items that I do use, because obviously me and Mark only use a small variety of rigs. So now our rig tie-in is generally made of like 2 items, mainly hook and hook length. Yeah, pretty much. But as I say, the Viper Tackle brand it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's growing, and it's getting noticed as well now. I mean, it's in a lot of magazines these days as well. Well, whatever magazines are left on the shelf, because a lot of them stock, aren't they? So I think we end up we have our promotion side in the Freeline magazine. So if you do catch using the Viper Tackle stuff, you get into contact with the Viper page on Facebook and the admin, and they sort out, and you never know, you can get yourself maybe into the Freeline magazine. Me and Adam have been in it a few times ourselves now with carp from different venues and stuff like that, but there's always an incentive to it and stuff. So, but also as well, going forward this year, some of you may have seen on the Facebook or Instagram pages that I've just rejoined the Albi. A lot of the Albi you can't really film. I film where I can, but I won't be able to name where I'm fishing, unfortunately, because they're very tight on restrictions there, unfortunately. Obviously, when I say club league, you'll know that I'm fishing on the Albert waters. But yourself, you're joining up, is it next year, is it? Yeah, I'm going to try and join up again. I had to defer again last year. Obviously, it's a lot of money to pay out, but not really in the size of what
Grand
they've
scheme
got.
of things,
yeah. But just at the time, I financially I just couldn't really do it, so I thought I'd best defer it, so I deferred it on. But I say I've got a few plans. What I want to try and do this year. I know Adam wants to try and concentrate on the album, so I'm going to go off and do my own little fishing here and there.
We have got a couple of 48 plans.
Yeah, we have.
A couple of different venues.
And we'll discuss that at sort of a later date with you guys and let you know what's going on and where we're up to and stuff like that. So I think we sort of brought, we brought you up to speed with everything what's going on. Say we're out, we're doing it, we are trying. We've had a first fish of 2019, so I'm over the moon right now.
I'm still blanking on 2019. I haven't caught anything apart from sea fish.
So we are trying, guys, and obviously we like to give you as much content as we possibly can, and keep you up to date and all that. And we appreciate everyone's comments, everyone's likes and all the shares and just interacting with us as well, because all of us in like me and Adam might be Liverpool Carpers, but as a whole we're all an angling community. We're all carp fishermen as per se, and we all get along with each other, and it's nice to see that.
But yeah, apart from that, there's not really
not
really else. I'm hoping I get a fish so I can be holding one instead of holding like this ghost fish that I'm holding right now.
Yeah.
You see it wiggling around in front of you. But apart from that, no, I'm hoping to catch a fish.
Yeah. So I think
I'm trying to catch one.
Yeah. I think then from the both of us right now, just want to thank everyone for the support, and then
yeah, definitely
we'll
and your patience as well.
Yeah, we'll keep up to date with everything, and we'll carry on anyway, and we'll try and do our best like we have been. Right guys, basically on last knockings right now. Temperatures dropped well down, winds picked well up again. I think we were estimated like 35-40 mile an hour winds tonight, so both of us said we fish just into dark. This fish is absolutely nailed. He was not coming off at all. I decided on the last fish I was fishing a carp shank with a multi-rig, so it was dinked over. I don't bother with it, so changed it off. There's the pop-up. Changed it up for just my old choddy hooks from Viper, the wide gate ones. They're the ones that I tend to use anyway. I have faith in them ones anyway, no matter what. They've always stood me in good stead, so I thought I'll just put one on anyway. I'll just change it over just to see. The curve shank was more of a trial more than anything, so. Anyway, so I managed to bag myself a tidy little mirror. Say not a monster again, but say anybody would be taking any fish in these conditions. Anybody. So hopefully if he behaves himself a bit again, I'll just show you. There he is. Pristine as well. He is pristine. Flip him over here to show you the other side as well. Not many scales on him. He's got plenty of scales just at the top, near to his dorsal, and scattering around by his tail. So he's easily recognisable if you have to ever catch him again. I'm saying weight's not really important right now. All it is about being out here, catching fish. Yeah, this is what puts a smile on our faces at the end of the day. Superb. I say he is cold. He's cold to the touch. But I'm absolutely over the moon with him. Absolutely over the moon. And I'm glad Adam was here as well. So it's quite rare that we get out together at the moment. So to share one fish, but let alone two, and then being able to blog it. Yeah,
I'm claiming that fish. Small victories. It's mine.
So yeah, yeah, I'm absolutely ecstatic. So it was well worth the effort coming in after work. Again, multi-rig, Viper tackle, all of it, apart from the hook length. Hook, swivel, leader, you name it, it was on there.
bait nutcracker from Urban Baits again, the washed out one, 14mm. Yeah, done the business. First time I've used a washed out nutcracker, to be honest. I've never used it, you know, just used the standards, but now look, the results are there right now in this weather, with that bait, that terminal tackle. Well, they're coming in every time pretty much, aren't they? So I'm happy days with that. I think now, guys,
some stills.
Yeah, I'll get some stills now as well. I think we're going to call it a day, me and Adam. So we fished here for a few hours now, but Adam's been absolutely battered by the wind. Me, I'm not so bad round here, a bit more sheltered, but the wind is biting cold. So we're going to call it a day now, we're going to wrap it up. We'll do a final segment back in the car, and yeah, we'll catch up to you just in a few minutes time when we're all done and all that. So, cheers guys.
As you can see, the session has come to an end. It's pitch black and freezing outside at the moment. I was getting bashed around here and everywhere by the wind, and everyone goes on about Delcoms making like noises and they're too sensitive. Well, if you have them set right like I did, I didn't get one bleep. So it wasn't like a nervous twitchy thing, so it was just getting battered by the wind, watching the bobbin go up and down all the time because it was like proper choppy. But then in comparison to where Mark was, I walked around and it was quite calm. It was still windy, but it was calm in comparison. But I think someone's done rather well today. Yeah,
I think I've done right, especially for the conditions and the short amount of time that we did actually have on the bank. You know, I thought I've done quite well just to nick 2 fish today. Especially being the first 2 fish of the 2019 season.
Yeah, definitely.
Which gets us up and running now for blogs.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we've already put
only 2 months late, but you know, we'll get there in the end.
That's alright. We've already put some. I say today, Viper tackle again.
Doing the do.
Doing the do, yeah, doing the business as usual. And then obviously Urban Baits as well. So them two combined right now, especially for today's little session, they've served me well. I don't want to be losing fish, especially on such a small amount of time. So bait's got to work and tackle's got to work, and both done well tonight. So I'm over the moon and pleased. So obviously, if you guys want to have a look at some of the stuff that we're using, head over to the Urban Baits. They got a Facebook page, online, website as well, and then Viper Tackle, same. And then obviously with us as well, we've got Liverpool Carpers on Facebook, Instagram, and then obviously ready for these blogs on YouTube, which should be coming relatively soon. So
yeah, I mean, all we need you guys to really do is like, subscribe and share.
I think till next time, basically. I think that's it. So it's done.
Yeah, that's it. So until that's we see you on the bank, see you on the next vlog.
Yeah, cheers guys.